You know, when I first heard about Lilith and her apocalypse, I was skeptical that a resurrected half-demon warrior from the 17th century was going to be our best shot at beating her forces of darkness back.
And now?
Nico and company made the right call when they raised you from the dead, because I'm pretty sure you're the one who's going to save the day.
That is quite a meaningful compliment coming from you, but I'm just doing the best I can.
See? That's what I'm talking about. You managed to do the right thing and get things done, which is a rare talent for the average person. But from Lilith's kid, I definitely did not expect this level of leadership from you.
You think I have what it takes to be a leader?
No, Hunter. I know you have what it takes. You just need time to stew, grow into yourself. When I enlisted, I was 90 pounds soaking wet. A light breeze would have knocked me over. Not what you call captain material. But I didn't give up. And I won't let you either.
Ready to work? You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action. Our enemies are many, but we grow stronger.
Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down. The enemy's getting stronger. We gotta do the same.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
Got a feeling this is gonna be useful. Right, heck of an improvement. There it is. Been waiting on that.
This'll make a difference.
Yeah, I guess. Do your thing.
I like to come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, my equal.
I cannot believe the Dark Child sees me as an equal.
Just be honored and never mention it again.
But this is a moment I will treasure for eternity, Ileana. Maybe I can even ask Robbie to make us matching t-shirts to commemorate it.
You're the worst. So bad you might even impress the likes of Mephisto.
That does not sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
The darkness is ours to wield. It is our strength. There is no shame in owning up to what we are and what we can do.
You are right, Hunter. More than right. I needed an ally and a friend like you for a long time. Someone that embraces their darkness and makes me feel comfortable with mine.
I am honored I can be that friend to you, Ileana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
Never been too far from Caretaker's gaze in the Abbey's grounds. What does the X-Mansion have to offer?
Being far from Caretaker's gaze is one benefit for sure. If that's not enough for you, there are enough futuristic gadgets to keep things interesting. And of course, we get dental. In any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is a future, that is.
Ileana, you and the Sons are the future. At least, you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental on me, Hunter. I was just beginning to like you.
Stinks. Oh, walking corpses. Right. Mama said knock you out. Mucho gusto. Somebody call the meat wagon! Are we excited? Let that be a lesson to you, evildoer! This is a good one! I hope you're keeping score at home. I'm gonna get you! Right in the money maker. about Why is that so fun? Test your strength. You can all see that too, right? Don't worry, they're just being. Bad luck for you, friendo. I am really getting good at that. Allow me. Stacking them deep today. Step right up. Catch yours. Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me. With extreme force. So they're all looking at me for some reason. I should probably feel bad about that. I like our chances. It's about time. Right in the money maker. I'm gonna get ya. Insert catchphrase. I should probably feel bad about that. Are we excited? Why is that so fun? Mojo Goose. Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me. Bad luck for you, friendo. Mama said knock you out. Positive vibes only. These things look worse than I do. Mucho gusto. Stacking them deep today. With extreme pressure. Bad luck for you, excited? I am really getting good at that. Step right up, test your strength. It's about time. Let that be a lesson to you, evildoer.
This is nothing. Oh, they smell nervous. Here it comes. Your mother. No happiness. Sounds to me like they just missed their mama. I'll put this to good use. It's on. Give the mother my regards in hell. Come get it. You kissed the mother with that mouth? Playtime's over. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Don't blink. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. These fanatics are always the same. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. About Sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Give the mother my regards in hell. You kissed the mother with that mouth? Time to bleed. Even the best can get better. Ought to make things interesting. No issues so far. These fanatics are always the same. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. You kissed the mother with that mouth? Time to bleed. Give the mother my regards in hell. Who's next? It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. You made a mistake. These fanatics are always the same. It's on. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Your mother. Should get the blood pumping. You're gonna need a few more. Watch close. You kissed the mother with that mouth? It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Give the mother my regards in hell. too far. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Looking good, feeling good.
There should be no sweat. The more the merrier. Let's do it. Think these guys got their tags from the back of the magazine. Take this. At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These rent-a-mercs have no gumption. Watch this. Tell him who sent you. I'm on it. Don't make the same mistake twice. Here we go. And what did we learn today? Next time I won't go easy. Not a problem. Watch and learn. At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean. Ready up. One more time. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal. It's about time. track mind. That looked like it hurt. Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string? You should have known better. I'm on it. Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys. Let's do it. Don't mess with me. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you. I have to admire your... Enjoy your nap. You really think that'll be enough? I hope you learned your lesson. Sometimes it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you. Made that so much worse. Here we go. Didn't think I could get any stronger. You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already. One just for you. At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These rent-a-mercs have no gumption. Next time I won't go easy. At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean. I hope you learned your lesson. Ready up. Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, 18, third string? I could have made that so much worse. A hand. You're still not ready to give up? What are we waiting for? This has your name on it. Guys got their tactics from the back of the magazine. Is that all? Don't make the same mistake twice. The desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys. You asked for it. They still haven't changed their minds. learn today? Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal. One more. There's no way Hydra's medical plan is eating whereabouts on you. Tell him who sent you. I'm on it. You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already. Now they're really in trouble.
I did not expect to meet you here.
For real, having confessional in a church? It's like somebody couldn't think of anywhere better.
You wish to confess something?
You may have noticed that I mess around a lot. I'm the handsome, super buff comedic relief of the Abbey. Get this, it's all an act. I'm actually a magician.
No, really? You had me fooled.
I'm a master baiter, Hunter. You just couldn't see it until now.
And now that I have, I am scarred for life like you.
Touché, Hunter.
Touche yourself, Deadpool.
Oh, I need no encouragement.
So why do you turn everything into jokes?
It's a hell of a lot easier than being vulnerable and showing my entire ass. No one gets to see that for free.
Do you ever get tired of keeping up this charade?
Oh, you want to play charades? Here I thought we were having a serious conversation about how I'm completely faking it.
So why put on this act if it is all fake?
It protects me, and it pushes the people I care about far away. We all know there's never a happy ending when I'm involved.
Well, that does not sound like a way to live.
What would you do in my position then, huh?
do not know. But pushing your loved ones away is not good.
It is if it keeps them above the ground.
They deserve to know you are worried.
Whoa, did you see that? You gave me chills just now. Ugh, I hate it when you're right.
You should know by now that I usually am. But there is something else you should know. None of us truly know what we are doing.
Coming from you, that's rich.
I do not always have it all figured out.
You sure put on a good show. You ever worried about breaking down?
Thinking about breaking down is a waste of my energy.
Everyone needs to have a plan for when their brain shuts down. I have like 7.
I will deal with it as it happens. No need to worry.
Going with the flow is only good for when you're kayaking, not carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. But you do you. Look, I'm glad we cleared the air, but don't go telling people I'm actually a giant softie. I'd still like to keep my badass card.
I think our colleagues would enjoy seeing this side of you.
Not as much as I enjoy being a menace. Sorry, Hunter. I'm gonna keep it on the DL for now.
Is that the Deadpool lockdown?
See? You get me! When you don't want to talk about something, you stick it in the hole.
There it is.
The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum.
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, because you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
all do a group hug with a jump before we start? Go team!
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
We're totally insane. I like sparring with you more than Robbie. My suit doesn't end up with burn marks.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to oblige.
Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was the signal! On you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him. Hey.
on to Plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like Plan 1.5. I'm betting those network bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one.
Insert catch! Mucho gusto! Are we excited?
We will heal faster than you.
Test your strength! That's from my secret stash.
Looks like it's up to me. This one's for you.
No time to lick our wounds. Not too strong for you. For a moment.
Anyone got any hand sanitizer?
Okay, I felt that one. My Spidey senses are tingling.
We'll always remember this place. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This price will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain. Now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with a bell, please.
At least you get to take a nap. I'm on it.
I'm impressed.
this moment, little spider, to squash you here in this curse. Feast upon your new friend heroes, and then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie, I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up.
No pain. Always on you, little one. You will suffer for that.
Hail that!
Makes us hungrier. Mother tells us to hurry. Stand here.
I suppose we should not underestimate this thing.
You only die on me.
They're not giving up yet.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
You may be right. You're right, Spider-Man. You can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
You were too weak for this.
Talk, don't talk. You know how this ends either way.
Monoforms are for the weak.
This is how I got pink eye last time.
We cannot keep this up forever.
But we can. Do you really think your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the midnight sun?
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell. I'm going for it.
Pain is angering.
The advantage is mine.
Ready to give me...
Hope everybody saw that.
Loose lips sink ships. Start sinking! I am really getting good at that. Just bite my head off already! Anything- Guess we're not done.
My respect for Spider-Man grows every time I take a look into this creature's drooling maw. Weak, even for Hydra.
Here we go again. You're in trouble now.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
Allow me!
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Even we have our limits. You are within our reach.
Yeah, you taste awful. And I don't say that to everybody.
Doesn't matter to us.
I might be in trouble here.
Bad luck for you, friendo!
We will make you feel regret.
Triss?
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
You had your chance to escape. The champion has failed.
Take much more of this.
You smell your every move.
I'm gonna get ya!
No fair hitting back!
With extreme tricks!
That hurts! We'll eat you first.
Groovy!
We will crack your tiny bones. Hold still, little one.
Oh, come on, Eddie. Sick.
On Delta responding.
I am not sure whether I should feel pity or disgust for this bizarre creature. You are lucky to still be breathing.
No time to lick our wounds. Pain only makes us hungrier.
I've lost.
Wow, did you see that? far, Eddie. I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Well, this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
Alright, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Parker's debrief is gonna be one for the ages.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
There are no certainties in this world. Sometimes you have to take the risk and hope it succeeds.
Well, whether it's going up against a living sandbox, a flying human vulture, an 8-armed mentor turned maniac, or J. Jonah Jameson's coffee breath, believe me, the life of Spider-Man involves constant risk.
You wear it well, Peter.
Really? Good to know. Most days I can't even get my socks to match.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
Next time Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one to punch the giant bell.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom and he'd still keep coming. I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Did you read today's book?
Of course, but you'll get nothing out of me until the meeting.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
I knew Peter was going to come through.
Our allies have renewed.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Parker's plan was chaotic but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
Dude, I stress ate popcorn watching you on Central.
Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in. The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered. If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative Venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you, discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
I am very grateful to have such insightful friends.
Say hello for me sometime, would you?
I will, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's liberty.
This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward.
Book club tonight. You in?
Meet you there.
After you.
I like this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
I should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Kree lose subtext.
Good mood. Everyone's in a mood to mingle. Go ahead. We can start whenever. I'm good if you are.
I am ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements.
This book was about much more than farming.
Exactly. The rhythm to it helped paint a bigger picture. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Cree technique. It helps you remember texts that would otherwise be considered... There's no Cree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
The bloom is poorly defended territory behind enemy lines. The harvest is when you strike that territory and then fade away.
That's an important aspect, but it's more than just an attack strategy. It's about what comes after. At the time of the book's writing, the Kree cared most about integrating captured territory while still expanding their empire. Conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors?
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
If your enemy knows how you will act, they can prepare.
Certainly, for other spacefaring empires. But most worlds had no idea the Kree existed until the invasion was underway. But the Kree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole weight was behind the advance. Unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Kree control. Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the Kree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's book club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority, by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's book club. I hope you enjoy the book I chose.
Why do you say that?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
So why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. Hydra, the Lilin, your mom, they seem to have the upper hand all over the world.
The Kree never conquered this planet. Neither will my mother.
Exactly. Reputation makes you seem bigger than you are. We can hit them anywhere at any time. You can bet this adds to our own reputation. And that's how we defeat our enemy. As long as we're still standing, they're gonna fall.
Okay, just between us. Carol's book was extremely weird, right?
I learned a thing or two.
What, how to grow turnips on the moon?
That is harsh.
I didn't think it was that bad. But interstellar agriculture as a metaphor for planetary conquest, not what I expected.
You should be honest with Carol.
I'm always honest with Carol. But if I tell her it was a weird book, I'll sound like I don't know much about her adopted culture.
And how is that bad? You do not know, so this is the perfect opportunity to ask.
Good point. All right, I'll do it. Thanks, Hunter.
Good luck.
On your way out?
I am taking off.
Peace. Carol, I had some more thoughts on the book.
You do? You must have really liked it.
Actually, I didn't connect with it at all. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You didn't like it.
It's more that I didn't have the context. But you do, and you clearly like the book, so...
So...
I wanted to see it through your eyes. If you don't mind, I'd like that context.
I don't mind.
Okay, then.
The doctor crafted a strange brew that might bring down the ward.
Maybe he learned something new while snooping around in my library.
If nothing else, he knows about you, Agatha. That you are helping me.
He's a very perceptive man. Perhaps it's for the best. There's no sense in worrying about it now, at any rate. Let's see if you can banish this ward. Need something, dear?
The doctor came up with something.
Try... Yes, dear?
Strange has made something. He thinks it may dispel... These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
But how would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
My mother was right to do this.
I can't be so sure, but I'm certainly not feeling any sympathy for his plight.
I would hope not, considering what he did to the Coven.
I can only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I do not see the moon seal here.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either.
I found highly detailed drawings on Shaw's desk. They were concealed with some kind of magic.
Magic that's no match for you, it seems. Let's give those drawings a closer look.
How long? These drawings.
They're witch warrens, places where a witch might hide using magical means. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the moon seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
This must be Shaw's study.
Gotta thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start actually listening to us for a change.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see?
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Chthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
I am dangerous.
Okay, Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe Lilith corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
and I shall keep your secrets.
Mum's the word, Hunt.
Hey, Charlie Warley Puppy Face.
Nice work out there, Hunter. The sample you delivered is super promising. Come see us tomorrow in the forge.
Who knew dropping a 10-ton church bell onto an alien booger would work?
Yes?
Credit to Peter's ingenuity. That was a clever solution to dealing with Venom. Not sure I would have thought of it.
Hunter, let's catch up.
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
You could say that.
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good you're actually terrible.
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of Venom's symbiote, right?
And you did.
Right. Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under a heap of rubble.
We are all going through the same thing. For every victory, there will be a cost. Some worse than others.
I wish I could be as cool as you. I just keep imagining Eddie and the symbiote trapped under all that stone and brick. I never wanted to hurt them, you know? I never wanted to hurt the guy, you know?
I know, Peter.
Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure. We all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have done.